This whole show is about celebrating life and standing up for your rights, fighting for what you believe in. Actually, I don't need any time for this, because it's been very hard for me to get through this show up to this point and not forget about what happened last night. So I need to take this moment to acknowledge the tragedy, the tragic killings, assassinations, and the senseless endings of precious life that occurred last night in Paris. I know it's disturbed me all day, and it's been really hard actually to get through the show, because in many ways I feel torn. Like, why am I up here dancing and having fun when people are crying over the loss of their loved ones? However, that is exactly what these people want to do. They want to shut us up. They want to silence us. That as much chaos and pain and senseless violence and terrorism that occurs around this world, not just in Paris, as much as that does occur, there is more goodness in this world. We are here to prove it. I was going to cancel my show tonight, but then I thought to myself, why should I give that to them? Why should I allow them to stop me and to stop us from enjoying freedom? All of the places where people were killed were places where people were having fun. People were enjoying themselves, eating in restaurants, dancing, singing, watching a soccer match. These are freedoms that we take for granted, of course, and we must not, but they're freedoms that we deserve. We work hard, we deserve to have fun, and there is no one in this world that should have the right to stop us from doing what we love. Is that yes, there are people who have no respect for human life, and there are people that do atrocious, degrading, and unforgivable things to other human beings. But we will never, ever, ever change this world that we live in if we do not change ourselves. If we do not change the way we treat one another on a daily basis. Yes, the way we change the world is not to elect another president, not to kill 100 more people. The way we change the world is that we change the way we treat one another on a daily basis in the simplest ways. Okay? We must start treating every human being with dignity and respect. And this is the only thing that will change the world. This is the only thing. Only love will change the world. But it's very hard to love unconditionally. And it's very hard to love that which we do not understand, or that which is different than we are. But we have to, or this will go on and on forever. Now, before we do go on, I would like to have a moment of silence where all of us, just for 1 minute, bow our heads in respect and say a prayer for the victims who died last night in Paris, and for the families of those victims. Please, a moment of silence. Thank you. This prayer together.
Oh God,
stop crying just for a minute. So, the name of my record is Rebel Heart. The name of my tour is Rebel Heart. And of course, the reason is obvious. I am a rebel heart. And I know that you are used to hearing me talk all the time about starting a revolution of love. Yes, fighting for what we believe in, dying for what we believe in. But there's no point in any of these rebellious acts if we don't do it with our hearts, and we don't do it with love. And that is what being a rebel heart is all about. So, let's never take for granted the fact that we have freedom to be rebel hearts. And show each other what it's like to be a rebel heart. So if you are a rebel heart, then why don't you put your hands together? Told you so, why can't you leave like the other girls? I said, oh no, that's not me, and I don't think that it'll ever be. Thought I belonged to a different tribe, walking alone, never satisfied, not to fit in, but it wasn't me. I said, oh no, I don't want more. That's not what I'm looking for. So I took my phone last time, in my everything. I'm left to the darkness, somehow I survive. I knew it was deep down in the my rebel.